The ancient text says something very interesting that I think I spend a lot of time with clients walking through, sorting out. What does it profit a man to gain the whole world and lose his soul? What good is it for you to get everything you want and never fully live? That's the question of today. So what are you holding on to that's preventing you from going inside, taking time, a sabbatical, or spending more time in the gym, or changing your diet, or going to counseling, or doing the work on your relationship? What is in your life that's preventing you from going to what you know is the next level of who you are? Or you know there's a yearning and a calling inside for something more, but you haven't answered it. What's holding you back? What is it? What does that level look like? I'm here to challenge you because I know that in our society, I'm all about getting it done. I'm all about experience, but most of us are not having that because we're so connected. We're so entangled. We're so trapped. We need the things that we have. And if I let go of this, then my identity may be at stake. If I let go of that, what will people say about me? I don't know, right? Maybe there'll be fireworks. Or maybe our mind will explode. That's what we think. We think, and we're so focused on what our peers think about us that we're unwilling to really do the work to find out who we are. And I just want to know why. Why are you compelled to continue to put up, as we would say in the 80s and 90s, the front, as if that's who you actually are, when the truth is you don't know? I ask these questions because this is an entryway to a long, long journey with me to help us uncover this idea that only 5% of us actually are self-aware and live it. I know most of you think you're self-aware, and you'll probably argue with me on this video about how self-aware you are. But if you're not living, not your truth, yeah, that's an idea, it's a feeling. But if you're not living the yearning, the deep inner calling of who you are, and you're not self-aware, let me rephrase it this way. If you're still blaming other people for why the country is this way, it's the Dems, it's the Repubs, it's the blacks, it's the whites. If that's still your conversation, then you are not self-aware. Now, granted, do some of these things exist? Absolutely. But you're playing at this level right here. And that's okay. It's just that there's a whole world up here waiting for you, the real of who you are, that can actually transform what happens here. But if your conversation is here because you haven't gone in here, then this is as good as it gets for you. And so that's why some people say, well, I'm living my truth. Okay, how does your truth add to the good of us all? Because see, we're interconnected far more than we're independent in the way that we think we are. None of us are self-made. It's not a thing. I had a conversation the other day about that. No one's self-made. You got there, you stood on someone's shoulders, someone opened a door for you, but you are not self-made. Now, maybe you had to cultivate the discipline and defeat your demons. That's possible, that's likely, but you're not self-made. So getting back to why we're talking now. What are you waiting for? What were your real dreams that you put on hold for family, for your spouse, for your children? Or now you have the home, you have the possessions, or maybe, you're in a very uncomfortable situation and you're having to take care of your parents now. And that, I'm sure, is a very real, difficult thing, and you're not sure how to find your way through. I don't have that answer, but I know you do. I believe you have it on the inside of you. And so today it's just questions that need to be asked so that you can start looking inside. Over time, and then some of my previous videos, I've given keys on how to begin pursuing that, how to begin to open up and discover who you are so that you can truly manifest and truly be content in this life. This life, the one we're living right now, the 1 to 150, whatever age you pass away, in this realm, while also moving to the next realm. So I hope these provocative questions really get you thinking. Whether you admit it right away or not, I know that they do, because these are questions that we're all asking ourselves when we find ourselves in spaces trying to figure out, why am I here? What am I doing? How do I really feel? when we let go of all the things we've been told we're supposed to do and feel. So, how's it going? What's next? Who are you? Not what you do, who are you? And how does who you are impact your community, change your world, help someone else? For all you self-aware individuals, keep shining, baby. Keep shining, keep sharing, keep having deeper conversations. It does us no good to stay isolated away from those who don't know yet, because we are the minority. And as a result of that, we've got work to do. We're not off the hook. This is Keith. I just want to take a moment to connect with you. Listen, I also have this private VIP group that I've restarted. I've reset up the system for it. I want to know, are you interested in some Sunday night conversations as a community? I think it could be an interesting time for us to talk. Put your question or your response to that below. Better yet, click the link in my bio and just register. I'll know. Once I get a decent number of people saying, yeah, I want to have that call, I'll announce a date and we'll start having that call. And we'll answer questions like this. We'll talk about it in greater detail. Because if we don't have these kinds of conversations, what are we doing on the planet? Pretending, faking, gaining, but never living our soul. Have a great day.